Hey everyone, Jimmy Fallon here. Tonight we're diving into the incredible world of Bruno Mars. This guy's got it all: the voice, the moves, the charisma. Bruno's journey began in Honolulu, Hawaii, where he was born Peter Gene Hernandez. Even as a kid, Bruno was drawn to music like a moth to a flame. Growing up in a musical family, he was exposed to a melting pot of genres: reggae, rock, hip-hop, you name it. This musical upbringing would become the secret sauce to Bruno's signature sound. Picture this: little Bruno, barely out of diapers, rocking out on stage with his family band. Talk about a natural. He was impersonating Elvis before he could even tie his own shoes. As Bruno grew older, his talent became impossible to ignore. He knew he was destined for bigger stages. So, with a heart full of dreams and a head full of melodies, Bruno took a leap of faith and moved to Los Angeles to pursue his music career. Little did he know, this was just the beginning of an extraordinary adventure. Now, let's be real, breaking into the music biz ain't no walk in the park, even for a talent like Bruno. He faced his share of bumps in the road. His first record deal? Yeah, that didn't quite pan out. But hey, setbacks are just setups for comebacks, right? Bruno didn't let this early disappointment dim his shine. Instead of throwing in the towel, he rolled up his sleeves and got to work. He formed a production team called the Smeezingtons, and they started cranking out hits for other artists. Talk about a masterclass in songwriting and production. Bruno was like a musical mad scientist, cooking up irresistible melodies and beats. But here's the thing about Bruno. He wasn't content just being behind the scenes. He had this voice, this presence that was just begging to be heard. And boy, was the world ready for it. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things were about to get epic. In 2010, Bruno Mars unleashed his debut album, Doo-Wops and Hooligans, upon the world. And let me tell you, it was like a sonic explosion. The album was a smash hit, fueled by chart-topping singles like Just the Way You Are, Grenade, and The Lazy Song. Bruno's music had this magical ability to connect with people from all walks of life. His songs were catchy, relatable, and they just made you want to get up and dance. Suddenly, Bruno Mars was everywhere. He was on the radio, on MTV, winning awards left and right. He even graced the stage of the Super Bowl halftime show, not once but twice. The guy was unstoppable. But Bruno wasn't just about the fame and accolades. He was a true artist, always pushing himself creatively and exploring new sounds. And that brings us to his next masterpiece. Section 424, K-Magic and Beyond, Evolving Sounds, Enduring Appeal. In 2016, Bruno dropped 24K Magic, an album that was pure funk and soul gold. It was like stepping into a time machine and landing right in the middle of a disco inferno. The title track became an instant anthem, and the album earned Bruno a shelf full of Grammy Awards. But Bruno wasn't done surprising us. He teamed up with his buddy Anderson .Paak to form Silk Sonic, a dynamic duo that brought back the smooth sounds of classic soul. Their debut album, An Evening with Silk Sonic, was a critical and commercial triumph, proving that Bruno could effortlessly blend genres and create musical magic with anyone he collaborated with. From soulful ballads to funky jams, Bruno's music continued to evolve, but one thing remained constant: his ability to make us feel good. Section 5. The Legacy of Bruno Mars, a Global Icon. So, what's the secret to Bruno Mars' enduring appeal? Well, for starters, the guy's got talent in spades. He's an incredible singer, dancer, songwriter, and performer. But it's more than just raw talent. Bruno has this infectious energy and charisma that just draws people in. He's like that friend you can't help but have a good time with. And let's not forget his dedication to his craft. Bruno's a perfectionist who pours his heart and soul into every note, every lyric, every dance move. He's a true artist who's always striving for greatness. Bruno Mars has inspired countless young artists and left an undeniable mark on the music industry. He's a global icon who sold millions of records, won countless awards, and earned the adoration of fans worldwide. And the best part? This is just the beginning. I can't wait to see what musical magic Bruno has in store for us next. Keep those hits coming, Bruno.